Hello beautiful human being, welcome back again to another brand new video from myself. And today's video is for everybody that wants to do anything concerning YouTube. Just as I have a YouTube channel, you also want to have a YouTube channel, or you're just a viewer that wants to understand what is this whole stuff about YouTube. Believe me, this video is for everybody. If you have 1 million followers, it's for you. If you have no followers, it's for you. Anybody that is in this YouTube space. If you're a viewer, fine. If you are a content creator, fine. This video is for every single body. Why? It helps to bring back a very pure, natural, genuine, loving, amazing perspective back to the whole idea of content creation. And with all that being said, let's begin. So the title of the video is very magical. Why? I said 2,781 views is more than enough for you to be successful in your YouTube journey, for you to be successful as a content creator or as somebody that wants to be an influencer. 2,781. Don't forget that number. Just keep it behind your mind. 2,781. 2,781. But before I go into why that number is magical, let me explain a little bit numbers. Let's do a little bit of a number crunching. First of all, as of today is the 27th of June 2024. As of today, we have 8 billion human beings alive. These are human beings, not numbers. 8 billion human beings alive. And out of that 8 billion human beings, we have 700 million of those who the world classify, or they say these people are living in extreme poverty. When they mean extreme poverty, they mean that all these people wake up to think about is food and water. So they don't even care about YouTube, no internet connection. So 700 million of those 8 billion people don't care about your YouTube channel, don't care about my YouTube channel. They just want to eat and say the next day. God help them, please. And now, why are these people in poverty? They're in poverty because of what? Money. Money makes people poor, money makes people rich. And guess what? I decided to think and calculate. How much do you think is the amount of money that is the entire cash in the world? I found that it's a very funny number. 40 trillion. So we have 40 trillion as the entire amount of cash in the world. But here is where things get funny. 14.2 trillion of that amount is controlled by the world billionaires. And now here we are with our magical number. How many do you think those billionaires are? They are just 2,781 billionaires. Yes, you had me right. 2,781 billionaires in a world of 8 billion human beings. And these billionaires are the ones who run things. They are the ones who call the shot. They are the ones who affect policies, who influence government, who do all this stuff. These are the people who put us in trouble. So 2,781 in a world of 8 billion human beings. And in case you don't really understand how big of a percentage difference that is with 8 billion human beings and 2,000 controlling the whole stuff, do you know what percentage of 8 billion is 2,000? It's actually 0.000000604, thereabout. 0.00004% of the world runs everything. That's really a very crazy percentage difference. But now, here's why I say 2,781 views is more than enough for you to be successful in your YouTube journey. Just I'm trying also to push and do my own stuff in my YouTube channel here. I say it's more than enough because I believe people, or we, might have lost the perspective. Think about it, 2,781 people around the world. And we are angry that you're just getting, we are angry, you are angry, I am angry. Content creators are angry when you see 2,000 views on your YouTube channel. Why? Because we have started and began to forget that these are actual human beings, not numbers. First of all, you must understand that views are numbers, but the viewer is not a number. The viewer is an actual human being, the actual human being that has a bank account, actual human being that has family, actual human being that has a mission in the world, actual human being that wants something better for himself, actual human being that wakes up, goes to his job and come back. This is an actual human being. So when we say 1 million views, that's a 1 million human beings, not just numbers. So the views, the thing is a number, but the viewer that gave the view is not a number. So bringing it back to perspective makes you to understand that do not look down on the little numbers, because the little numbers actually run the big world. That's my point. The little numbers, 2,781 people run the world, filled with 8 billion human beings. So the potential is not cancelled by views. The potential of your YouTube channel, the potential of my YouTube channel, the potential of any content creator's journey is not cancelled by amount of views. Let's say somebody makes a video and it gets 1 view, just 1 view. But now you don't know who that person is. It could be Elon Musk. It could be the future Elon Musk. It could be even just the guy that will, Martin Luther King of the future. It could be somebody that don't even know how much your video influenced that. Just 1 view. For 5 years, only 1 view. And you're wondering, oh God, this channel is never going to be successful. But you don't know. At the end of the day, that person turns out to be Andrew Tate. And look at how he's influencing the young men of nowadays. So you don't know who is watching and how much of an influence you'll be in that person's life. So when you see the small numbers, you say, nah, I want the big numbers, I want 100 million views. But after I changed my perspective, I discovered that actually in this world, it's as if, or it's almost very, very obvious that the small numbers do big things. And most of the time, big numbers don't do much. But I understand, it's YouTube. Getting 1 million views is good. If this video gets 1 million views, I'm fine. It's very, very wonderful, beautiful. But the whole idea of this video is don't neglect numbers, because those are not numbers. These are actual human beings. 2,781 billionaires are actually people that are around the world. So when you see 2,000 views, maybe, who knows, it could be a billionaire watching your video, And the point I'm trying to make is that it's all about the potential. It's all about the potential. Let's say it's not even a billionaire watching a video, but you don't know who is watching. And if your video is actually something that will help the world, something that's actually going to bring more light, bring more impact to society, help humanity and all that stuff, even though it's one person changes, we have to help ourselves, But if we start becoming depressed and not wanting to have the fire to go and all this stuff, man, it's going to be getting really, really hard, and you're going to get discouraged along the way. So this is an encouragement video for anybody that is feeling down, you don't get views, you don't get this stuff. Look, even though it's one person that watches your video, it's fine, because you don't know who is watching and the impact. That is why it's called internet. It's called web. It's called internet and web because it's connected. Let's say one person watches a video, but he knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, and before you know, you hear a call, and the call say, "Hello, is this Mr. Tangod? Can we call you for a seminar in Spain?" And that's how things just go, because sometimes we might get too fixated, I must get monetized on YouTube, I must get this thing, and you forget that, okay, even though it's just 100 people are watching you, and you're not even 4,000 watch hour and all this stuff, these people are people. And they know people that know people that know people. It's a small village, and before you know, you might see yourself in a place you don't even know. So it's not about YouTube monetization is separate, their AdSense, all this stuff is good. But the real one is what I call impactization, the impact you make. And the impact you make is just as it boils down to just even one person. Just even one person. As a matter of fact, even nobody. Just for you. YouTube alone could change your own life. Not even the viewers now. You standing in front of a camera talking like a crazy person, improving your speaking skills. YouTube could change that for you, You could learn more about the way you talk, this stuff, research, learn more just for yourself. You changing you is also a bonus to the world, So my point now is that don't get discouraged because of the low views. The low numbers actually run the big world, and there's a story I heard, which is a very, very powerful story, and it's actually a real story. Here's the matter, it's a real story. The guy currently now with the most amount of views, he has I'm not talking about Mr. Beast, not Mr. Beast. He has 2.3 billion followers right now. 2.3 billion followers. And this guy now, at the first time he started his journey with just 12 followers. He has 12 followers alone. These 12 followers were the ones with him watching all the videos, kind of just 12 faithful followers. Sometimes the video will go viral, he'll get maybe 5,000 views, 5,000 people come, and this guy never got discouraged. As a matter of fact, he even went ahead to even feed the 5,000 that were not followers. The 5,000, they were there, here and there, not really serious, just, but he even went ahead to help feed them, help them here and there, just helping his subscribers, helping the people that are viewing his channel, even when they have not committed into subscribing all the stuff. And 2,000 years later, he has 2.3 billion followers. His name is Jesus Christ. I know some of you already knew, but that's the point. Things take time. That's just the last summary of it all. Things take time. If you plant a mango seed today, and if it grows today, in the next minute, you'll be suspicious of that mango tree. Maybe it's voodoo, maybe it's charm, maybe it's something, I don't know, juju. But it takes time. It takes time for people to trust you. It takes time for people to know who you are. It takes time. It takes time for the algorithm, because the algorithm is not God. It takes time for the algorithm to say, okay, let's test this video with this, let's test video with that. So my point is, focus on what you can do. I'll focus on what I can do. All I can do is record this video, do a little editing, upload. Record, do a little editing, upload. So we should focus on what we can do, and in so doing, we'll bring more good vibes and energy into this whole content creation space, and we'll have less people frustrated and less people giving up. Because why? The small numbers do big things. Let's say your channel gets 1 view for the next 10 years, God forbid. But it turns out that person that was viewing your channel became the first world trillionaire because your impact has affected him. So it's all about impact, all about being effective, all about helping the next guy, all about that. And in so doing, your YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, will be successful. So the success of it does not determine when we get the YouTube plaque or the stuff, all this kind of stuff. The success of YouTube channel is helping people out. I know it's hard, if you want to go full time on this and you need money. Sometimes, because me too. If who wouldn't want to make money from YouTube? Everybody wants to make money from YouTube. I would love it. $1 million check from YouTube, beautiful. But in order to keep my sanity, I have to remind myself these are human beings. These are not just numbers. And if one person is impacted, it's fine. So my brother, small numbers around the world. So don't be angry with the little view we're getting. It could just be Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, and Bernard Arnault watching your videos. And who knows, they might just give you a call. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
So it took Jesus 2,000 years to get 2.3 billion followers. I can't wait that long. I can't wait that long. I need my 1 million followers this year. Just kidding. Like and subscribe. See you next time.